grace and peace of God our Father and the Lord Jesus Christ be with you always. Today we come to a very important day in the lives of each of your families and the lives of the church. For you're bringing your children here to the Church of St. Gabriel's to be baptized into the community of faith. They join today and become as full members of the Catholic Church as Pope John Paul II is, and become full and functioning members of the church. It's a big responsibility. For when you bring your baby to be baptized, you're not only asking the church to welcome the baby as a member, but you're promising the church, everybody else in the church, that you will do everything possible to raise the child in the faith. It's a very important day for the life of the church, and on behalf of Father Highland and Father Burns, I rejoice with all of your families on welcoming your new additions to your family and our new additions to the Catholic Church. What name do you give to your child?
Heather Marie.
What name do you give to your child?
Siobhan.
What name do you give to your child? What do you ask of God's church for these children?
Baptism.
Parents and godparents and family and friends, what do you ask for these children? Baptism. You have asked to have your child baptized. In doing so, you are accepting the responsibility of training them in the practice of the faith. It will be your duty to bring them up to keep God's commandments, as Christ taught us, by loving God and our neighbor. Do you clearly understand what you are undertaking? My friends assembled here, are you ready to help these parents in their duty as Christian mothers and fathers? My dear children, the Christian community welcomes you with great joy. In its name, I claim you for Christ, our Savior, by the sign of the cross. There are many blessings we give in the church. There are blessings, I'm sure you're all familiar with the blessing that priests and deacons may give in the course of the Mass. But there's a blessing that parents give, and godparents give, and grandparents give. And it's your child, and it's your child to bless and ask God to protect. So I am signing these children on the forehead on behalf of the church. I ask you to follow and sign the children on the forehead, sign of the cross on behalf of the church. And I ask you to do that years from now also. Make that your last reading at night. Make that your way of blessing your child. There's some wonderful old customs and various ethnic traditions of not leaving the home until you've asked your father or mother for a blessing. This is a vestige of that custom. It is a wonderful custom. I claim you for Christ our Savior by the sign of his cross. I claim you for Christ our Savior. Rest for a while. Rest for the weary. Confirmation, make them your faithful followers and witnesses to your gospel. Lord, hear our prayer. Lead them by a holy life to the joys of God's kingdom. Lord, hear our prayer. Make the lives of their parents and godparents and families of faith to inspire these children. Lord, hear our prayer. Keep their families always in your love. Renew the grace of our baptism in each one of us. Almighty and ever-living God, you sent your only Son into the world to cast out the power of Satan, the spirit of evil, to rescue us from the kingdom of darkness, and to bring us into the splendor of your kingdom of light. We pray for these children. Set them free from original sin. Make them temples of your glory, and send your Holy Spirit to dwell within them. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen. Okay, may I have